We want Gorkhaland. Hello, what's up guys, what's up? What's up, bro? Let's push rank. $933. Okay, that's good. Nepal. नेपाल से आया मेरा दोस्त. Okay.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Let's go.
And that gets things running. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
Can he spark a counter here? Belletti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Raul. Nepal have reclaimed it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Joe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Inzaghi. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Scored by.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nepal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Rijkaard looking for the run. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here.
What the fuck is that?
MacArthur, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is well cleared. Raul. Now it's Messi. And the through ball. And this is Bojan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Howson cuts it out. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's worked it through. Bojan! Goal!
Surprise, surprise! Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, then...
And that is indeed the final act. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
MacArthur have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way.
MacArthur can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Pass somewhat off target. Timber. MacArthur just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Gattuso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. Real chance!
Oh shit.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Why
offside.
did I give that?
Cannavaro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
MacArthur clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Ambitious ball here. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a shade optimistic.
MacArthur surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Deftly away. Now it's Bojan. That's a cute ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Inzaghi! But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision.
And that's it. The pressure finally lifts. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Let's see.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nunez, he is through here. Has a look up and delivers. Rijkaard can clear it away. Ah, he's given it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Baresi getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Closing in on goal. Akanji clears it away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bojan. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Ferdinand gets it clear. Raul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Hullet, looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Berbatov. He's picked his way through. Played in. It's bounced back off the post. But he's left disappointed.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
That is ended up in no man's land. Real chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity and soon enough...
Tries a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence...
And that's it! Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and